Look, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. But let me ask you a real question. How many relationships have you seen damaged, not because of the problem, but because of the reaction? Because in one moment, I'm talking about one comment, one text, one raise of tone of the voice, you went from calm to explosive, 0 to 100 real quick. And now it's too late because the damage has already been done. But Proverbs 14 verse 29, it drops a truth that's going to hit real hard. And I say that because the verse states, people with understanding controls their anger, but a hot temper shows great foolishness. So here's the real question. When someone pushes you, do you show wisdom or do you expose foolishness? You see, the Bible says people with understanding can control their anger. So that means it's not just about what you know, but what you can hold back. Because every human being in this world, they feel anger, but not every human being is ruled by it. So having understanding looks like this. You pause before you respond. You think before you speak. You pray before you react. And you don't let your emotions drive the car. Because what happens is you let anger take that wheel, wisdom going to just get thrown in the back seat. And the scary part is most people don't regret being angry. They regret what they said while they were angry. Alright, then the verse flips it when it says, a hot temper shows great foolishness. Now notice it didn't say small foolishness. It didn't say occasional mistakes. No, it said great foolishness. You see, anger doesn't just show emotion. What it does, it reveals maturity. And guess what? The only thing a hot temper going to do is destroy a conversation, break trust, ruin opportunities, and leave scars that apologies cannot erase easily. But here's the truth that nobody wants to admit. You can be right and still be foolish in how you react, because wisdom isn't just about being correct. It's about being controlled. You see, there is power in the pause. The moment you start feeling that heat rising, instead of exploding, just stop. Because that one little pause can save a marriage, a friendship, a job, your reputation, and even your future. Because some of the biggest regrets in life is not from what was happening, but from what was said in the heat of it. And the Spirit of God produces something in you that anger never can, and that's self-control. This is why James 1 verse 19 states, be quick to listen, be slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Meaning anger is definitely an emotional signal, but it should never master your thoughts nor your decision making. So let me close the message with this. The next time you feel that anger rising, ask yourself, if I speak right now, will I look wise tomorrow or foolish later? Because Proverbs make it crystal clear. Understanding people control their anger. Hot-tempered people, they have something deeper that's going on. And that something deeper is not just emotions. What it is, it's a weak area where maturity needs to grow. So please don't just pray for peace around you. Pray for self-control within you. Because always remember this, the strongest person in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who can stay calm when everything inside him wants to explode. As always, I hope this message helped at least one person. I will be back at you again tomorrow with another one. Until then, I need you to keep your head on the swivel, love yourself, and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. I'm out.